Welcome back to My Hero Academia Anime Review Episode 221. We're here reviewing the third to last episode of Season 7 for the show. Yep, which is called I Am Here. And this adapts from the manga. Pages 12 to 17 of chapter 385. The entirety of 386, pages 4 to 17 of 387, the entirety of 388, 389, and almost the entire 390 chapter. Yeah, this is like 13 freaking pages, this chapter, and this episode has almost the entire chapter except for the last page. So, a lot of this episode focuses on basically like there's a couple major things happening here. Like Dabi is overheating, causing a big inferno, big whole area. All for One is heading for UA, probably to take out basically some students, probably to reunite with basically Decay, Shadoroki. Yeah, reunite with him. So they have nobody to counteract and nobody who's even close. And so, All for One steps in and basically, because he's nearby, so he basically contacts it. And then it almost sounds like Sabbath. Basically, either he was distorted for some reason. It's clearly All for One, and so he tells Shudo and Ingenium to run to the Gunga Villa. They run to Gunga Villa and deal with Dabi. The only two who can do it. But basically, Ingenium's engines are shot, but the rain's been cooling down his engines. So they proceed to, have Jenny puts his mask on, well, part of his mask, because part of it got destroyed, on Shudo, and he basically comes back and they race across Japan. They must have raced about 50 freaking miles, almost 100 miles across Japan. As a big jet. And so, meanwhile, we also see Endeavor's estranged wife, his second son, and his daughter, where they see this inferno, and of course, Ray proceeds to go to see where Dabi is, because basically, of course, you have Endeavor, who, by the way, is basically on near exhaustion. He has only one hand, and he uses his power to basically try to, apparently Dabi's flames are so hot it's nearly burning him. He can burn really well too. So he's containing him. Of course, Dabi's also basically growing some. He's also developing another queen. Basically, it's also revealed here that he's apparently revealed that he has also his mother's quirk, which is interesting. So Ray comes in to cool him down for it, and of course, basically, her second son and her daughter basically come into. Of course, they're getting burned. Yes, burn the process, and then finally, and Jenna basically runs out of steam. And of course, Shudo basically races there, uses special ability, and it cools off Dabi. Also, while this is going on, the Wild Pussycats are barely holding their own against the twice doubles. And of course, Otaku's with back with like she doesn't. So you are thinking, what's All for One up to? Well, he's racing across, and of course, basically you have, there's All Might, where he says, "I am here," and he's about to basically put on a special suit, a suit that probably will make its anime debut the very next episode. Also, while this is going on, the evacuees, they apparently also captured the spies have been lurking about. Yes, it was one of the Class 1B people. They actually, I think it was someone who trained work with Momo under the Dragon Hero, where she captures the spies and it's been sabotaged. And there's also a whole thing. It's also we briefly see Bacam by Todd Heppercorn's character, who makes a quick cameo in the episode. Yeah, first time I've seen him since season 4, I think it was. I'm trying to think. I think it may have been season 4 was the last time we was seeing the show. It's been a while. Last time we seen was just after the whole outing of Dobby as his son, as Endeavor's eldest son. That was last time he was seen in the series. And this first time we see he's wearing an Endeavor shirt because he's still a fan of his. Now, he doesn't have any lines per se, but if he had lines, I'm sure Todd would love to play this character again. Yes. So, because Cybercorn does his character's his dub voice, and of course Dobby's taken care of, and of course All for One is basically about taking on All Might in a one final fight between the two of them. But yeah, really good episode. Loved it. Can't wait for the next episode, which I'm hoping to get a chance to view this coming Saturday. Which, of course, this coming Saturday will be the penultimate episode of the season. Now, what anime is next? You're probably thinking, is it Ron Trapacolo's Dungeon? Not yet. Because today, there was a release of the final episode of Chain Soldier. So, that'll be next. And then is Ron Trapacolo's Dungeon. And then it's going to be Freya. And then after Freya, it'll be Rama Half. After Rama Half, it will be the 2 episodes of Case Closed, Fairy Tail, and I think that might be it. Yes. But this is pretty much a particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, do the like button. So, I'll see you all in a bit. Bye.